Well, it certainly does feel good to be back on a Superflat SMP. You know, even if we've kind of already gotten started and done quite a bit. But welcome everyone! This will be the first episode of what will be my series, my first episode of the Flatlands SMP. Season 2, that is, of course. You know, over 2 years ago, me and James, we decided to cancel the Flatlands SMP. Neither of us had the motivation, you know, to just keep going on, and we had a lot of stuff going on in our lives. We never really got a chance to give it a proper send-off. So James has become like a primary member of the Cakecore group, and he had an idea to bring back Flatlands for Season 2 as an exclusive Cakecore series. Of course, as an SMP, everyone is totally allowed to make their own videos, which is what we're doing. And yes, I mean everyone makes their own videos. What the heck is going on here? Ah! There are 3 members to this SMP this season, instead of the 2, just me and James last season. This time, it's me, James, and Patnat from Cakecore as well. Now, primarily, group content will be on the Cakecore channel, so definitely go check that out, because that'll be the main source of Flatlands SMP content. But as for myself, I can't really speak for anyone else other than myself, but I'm going to be making Flatlands SMP videos and enjoying it because I like being on an SMP, and I have my own SMP, but it isn't super flat, you know. Plus, it doesn't have James the Douglas on it, and I mean, who doesn't want to be in an SMP with James the Douglas? So yeah, real quick, I think I should mention, you know, in a classic super flat world, the terrain will just be, you know, grass, some dirt, and some bedrock. In this one, we opted for a little bit different than Season 1, as you can see. Then it turns into like 3 or 4 layers of sandstone, and then it's like stone for roughly 200 layers. So yeah. We did use the Tunneler's Dream preset, but in this one, ores don't actually spawn because we turned off the decorations. Decorations meaning like the cactus and dead bushes, and the ores were included in that. Well, personally, my goal this series, this season, whatever, my goal is to try to bring Superflat survival to kind of like the next level. I'm going to be playing this a lot. This is going to be my main world. Obviously, I'll still play on other worlds, but I'm going to be going ham. I really will be. I want to bring it to the next level. I want to change the game for, you know, kind of raise the bar for what is achievable in Superflat. I'm really actually really motivated. really motivated. How many times have I said really already? I don't know. It's really weird. Anyway, my first on-camera project, although I probably won't include much of it, is I want to dig out this moat. We've already built this wall. This is 0-0, by the way. We've already built this wall, me and James, and I've already built this inside base area. It could be improved, but for now, oh, James wants to sleep. Glad James is well rested. I certainly am not. I only got 3 hours last night. But here I am, happy to play. But yeah, this series is going to be a lot of progress updates, and hopefully a lot of big projects. Because this is obviously a very grindy game mode, so yeah, not a lot of it's going to be episode material. So, the bridge is, the bridge and the moat, in fact, is actually completely completed. That made sense. Yes, we're finished. Finally. I think it looks quite good, to be honest. It adds a nice little bit of blue in there. The bridge adds a little bit more oak, even though, I mean, it complements the wall too, so I like it. It's actually been quite a few hours, actually, since me and James built the bridge. And that took a couple days, to be honest. But in the time since we built the moat, Patnat has built a mob farm, and I would really like to check that out. Oh! Oh, man. Pat! That's so cool! Oh, you can crouch under here now, so... Oh my goodness. This is the coolest thing. So, James... James has been busy. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, he shared some of this in the Discord chat. Jeez, he's really been busy. What's he got? Wait, what? Oh, I accidentally put it back on. Yeah, he's got some villagers here now. They're cooking up some trades. The reason he has so many emeralds, by the way, is actually because he smelted up all of our sand into glass panes, and then these guys here trade glass panes for emeralds. So that's how we got rid of pretty much all our sand, which was a problem. Lol. Okay. But yeah, James has been busy. I was just on a short vacation over the weekend. That was pretty good. But yeah, I mean, we completed this moat. I actually recorded it, believe it or not, but I can't actually use the footage because my mic was messed up, so oh well. We'll just have to compensate the rest of this episode with something else. Now, clearly I'm gonna have to do something to try to at least, maybe not one-up James, because geez, he's gotten quite a bit done, but I'd at least like to, you know, get somewhere. So I have some blocks. I'm gonna start planning out a build project because honestly, they've done a lot of the main things you gotta do. You know, the villagers, the I don't know if they've got an iron farm yet, but yeah, they got a mob farm. Yeah, it's about time. So I am gonna start building into the sky here. So let's see. This is where that is. So what I want to do is I want to make 4 big towers on each corners of the compound. They'll go up. My thought is there'll be archways, you can walk underneath them and all that, and then they can kind of serve as aqueducts. Not sure if that makes sense. Well, I suppose I should probably get a little bit more done before I try to explain this a little bit better. Oh. So what if I do? Okay. Alright, grand reveal time. This is the design. That was poor reveal. But this is the design for what I want to build next. So this will be an aqueduct. What I'll start with is I'll have these 4 towers in each corner of the compound. We'll surround it with this, and we'll have some kind of pillar connecting it. And then as we go about to expanding this into some kind of city or village or whatever, then this can continue. This can like jut out basically, and then lead water into like farmland and stuff, make it look a little bit more, I don't know, better. I don't know. And then at some point we can include like, or try to build like a big pond or lake or something that we could say feeds this thing, or maybe like a big old well or mill or something. So next up, I have the tedious process of rebuilding this thing 3 times. And then connecting up this massive, ooh, that's the wrong block. Connecting up this massive thing here. So I have to do these smooth sandstone slabs, and then smooth sandstone, and then cut sandstone slabs like that. So yeah, that's the process, and I'll get back to you when some more done. Okay, good stuff. Pat actually joined right as I'm ready to show off the next bit. So as you can see, I've been working on the little aqueduct here. I haven't added the pillars in between, but I got the gate, I guess, and then the 2 towers on the sides. Toward the south, my dude. So maybe we could put like a sign here is what I'm thinking. I put this place emptied, but I'm not sure what to put. Could end up designing it some other way. But yeah. Guess we should. Oh, guess we should see what that thinks. Oh no! He's broke his chest plate. He likes it. All right, we have the stamp of approval from PatNat. I think we're good then. Yeah. Now we just gotta build this three more times on the sides. This is taking so long already. Couple of hours later, and yeah, we're finished. It took forever, but here we go. We got all 4 sides done. We got these 4 towers in every corner. It's kind of big, so it's gonna be kind of hard to show you everything, but it all looks exactly like this on every side. The last step I want to do to finish this section off of the aqueduct. Obviously, we'll expand it in future once we have a more cityscape and whatnot. But real quick, I want to add one more pillar in between these two towers and I guess this is a gate or like an entryway. I want to add like a pillar just to make it look a little bit more structurally sound, and yeah, that's what I want. And I might make it a little bit more obvious where the water's coming out of it in these pillars too. So this is the design that I've gone with for the pillar. It's pretty simple, but what we'll have is the water will flow from underneath this, because the water will flow inside of this channel we built, and then it will flow into a hole here, it'll flow into here, and then we'll put like water sources or something here to simulate that it's flowing down. And the idea is we basically will extend this like channel out and about into the city in places, I guess, and then we'll have sections like these to distribute water into like farms or pools or baths or whatever the heck we build. But that's the idea, so it'll make a little bit of sense. And then of course we'll have to build some kind of well or something, because I don't think a lake would be a good idea, like I mentioned earlier. But a well, just like a big well that'll fuel the water here, maybe a few of them. I don't know, we'll think of something. Well, it's done. We got all these little pillars on every little side, and this project has taken several hours. I'm exhausted, but here we are. I keep using those "here we are anyway," I don't know what I'm doing here, man. I forget how to commentate. Well, I think over the past few weeks of me trying to make this episode and failing and having issues, that I think it's about time. I mean, I've done quite a bit since then, so I think it's time to end the episode. Anyway, thank you everyone for watching my first episode of the Flatlands SMP. Make sure to go check out James and Patnat's perspectives and the group content on the Cakecore channel, which will highlight pretty much everything that we do together. So yeah, make sure you go check that out, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya.